Here we're going to introduce a mathematical symbol that you may not have met before. This statement says that x is less than 2. Just writing this out, we have x is less than 2. So the symbol in the middle means is less than. We can represent this on this number line. We put a blank circle at 2 and an arrow extending to the left. This indicates that x could be any value less than 2, but it can't be 2 itself, because the blank circle says that 2 is not included. This statement reads, x is less than or equal to 2. Less than or equal to. Note the difference in the symbol. We can represent this on a number line. This time we use a filled-in circle. The arrow extends to the left, indicating that x could take any value below 2. The filled-in circle indicates that it can take the value 2 itself. So for less than or equal to, 2 is included. This statement reads, x is greater than 2. So x is greater than 2. You may think of this as more than rather than greater than. Indicating this on a number line, we have a blank circle and an arrow extending to the right. X could take any value more than 2, but it can't take the value 2 itself. This statement means that x is greater than or equal to 2. So x is more than or equal to 2. We use a filled-in circle and an arrow extending to the right. X can take any value larger than 2, and with a greater than or equal to, it can take the value 2 as well. This statement says that x is greater than 2. This one says that x is less than 2. How do we remember which symbol is which? One explanation you could use is to imagine that the symbol is a crocodile's mouth. It's said that crocodiles are greedy, and therefore a crocodile will always try to eat the bigger thing. So the open end of the symbol always points towards the bigger object. So here, the open end points towards the x, and therefore the x is bigger than the 2. Here the open end points towards the 2. If the 2 is bigger than the x must be less than the 2. The extra line here indicates greater than or equal to. The extra line here indicates less than or equal to.